of the chair. A quiet darkness rests upon the room. I look outside into the falling water and watch the night slip into deeper gloom. The coffee in my cup turned cold an hour ago. The window glass is frosted with my breath. I trace the outline of a ghost I used to hold in every room that feels as still as death. I whisper soft promises into the air, hoping the storm will carry them to you. I fold my memories like an old letter that time forgot and sorrow tore in two. Let the rain wash over all my lonely days, while your memory lingers in the grave. Though your gentle touch is far beyond my reach, there are words my heart still longs to speak. Let the water fall upon this quiet town as my heavy footsteps wander down. I won't call your name or try to make you stay, but I'll love you till the storm fades away. The streetlight glimmers through the heavy stream. A lonely taxi rolls across the square. I hear a record spinning on the shelf, a sad old tune that fills the quiet air. The city sleeps beneath a blanket made of gray, and every corner hides a piece of us. I walk through puddles where the red lights glow, with nothing left of what we used to trust. I wear my sorrow like an autumn coat. It shelters me from everything I fear. Your gentle whisper rises in the wind. Though you are gone and I am standing here, let the rain wash over all my lonely days, while your memory lingers in the grave. Though your gentle touch is far beyond my reach, there are words my heart still longs to speak. Let the water fall upon this quiet town as my heavy footsteps wander down. I won't call your name or try to make you stay, but I'll love you till the storm fades away. If I could freeze the water on the glass, I'd hold this midnight for 1,000 years, to keep your shadow sitting next to me and hide the traces of my quiet tears. Perhaps the dawn will bring a softer sun. Perhaps the river carries off my pain. far beyond my reach. There are words my heart still longs to speak. Let the water fall upon this quiet town as my heavy footsteps wander down. I won't call your name or try to make you stay, but I'll love you till the storm fades away. Water on the pavement, mist upon the stone. You are somewhere far away, and I am here alone. Glass shivers as the night grows cold. The alleyway is filled with quiet gray. I hold a paper cup that lost its warmth and watch another shadow slip away. A distant taxi glides across the dark, its tires whispering a heavy sound. I draw your outline on the misty pane before the heavy drops wash to the ground. I call your memory into the dark, the only cold wind dances through the door. I wrap my trench coat tight against the damp and miss the gentle touch we had before. Remain a little while inside my weary mind, like a forgotten phrase I left behind. Though you have walked into the distant gray, the warmth of yesterday decides to stay. Remain a little while beneath this pouring sky, without a word to say or reason why. I stand in silence where the shadows lean and dream of every place we could have been. The needle drifts along an antique groove, a slow muted horn begins to swell. An old brass lantern flickers down the lane where rainy echoes tell what I know well. The iron bridge stands silent in the mist, reflecting amber lights upon the stream. And every step I take along the curb is like a lingering step inside a dream. I carry sorrow like an old wool shawl, it shelters me against the biting breeze. I speak your name into the rainy night and drop my heavy heart down to its knees. Remain a little while inside my weary mind, like a forgotten phrase I left behind. Though you have walked into the distant gray, the warmth of yesterday decides to stay. Beneath this pouring sky, without a word to say or reason why. I stand in silence where the shadows lean and dream of every place we could have been. If I could hold the morning back a while, I'd stay forever in this dimly lit regret. One final breath beside your quiet ghost, to fake a love that I cannot forget. cloud, a fleeting touch that wasn't meant to last. Yet every morning when I open up my eyes, I start my day by looking at the past. Remain a little while inside my weary mind, like a forgotten phrase I left behind. Though you have walked into the distant gray, the warmth of yesterday decides to stay. Remain a little while beneath this pouring sky, without a word to say or reason why. I stand in silence where the shadows lean and dream of every place we could have been. Drops on the brick wall, cold in the street. You are far away, where rain and river meet. Young reflections dance on damp pavement. The late train is rattled out of view. I pull up my collar against the night air and search for a ghost that looks like you. The corner shop shutters are pulling down low. A single warm flickering bulb remains. I step past the doorway where we used to meet and listen to the rhythm of the rains. I hold my breath and close my eyes to feel the warmth you used to bring. The chill moves deeper through my coat while memories softly start to sting. Stay a little longer in the quiet dark, like an old record playing softly in the room. Though you are gone and the fire is cold, your memory lingers through the gloom. Stay a little longer in this heavy rain, like a dull ache I carry through the night. I make no sound as the hour slips away, just waiting for the morning light. The jukebox is sleeping behind the closed bar. A sad melody rests inside the wood. I walk through the alleyways where we once talked and wonder if I did the best I could. The river runs black under distant steel beams, reflecting the quiet of a sleeping town. And every wet leaf that falls from the branch is spinning like my spirit going down. I hold my breath and close my eyes to feel the warmth you used to bring. The chill moves deeper through my coat while memories softly start to sting. Stay a little longer in the quiet dark, like an old record playing softly in the room. Though you are gone and the fire is cold, your memory lingers through the gloom. Stay a little longer in this heavy rain, like a dull ache I carry whisper your name before the cold water sweeps away your face. Perhaps love was meant to be borrowed and returned, a temporary comfort for a weary heart. Yet every slow drop that hits the stones reminds me how we tore apart. Stay a little longer in the quiet dark, like an old record playing softly in the room. Though you are gone and the fire is cold, your memory lingers through the gloom. Stay a little longer in this heavy rain, like a dull ache I carry through the night. I make no sound as the hour slips away, just waiting for the morning light. Rain on the stone, shades in the dark. You are gone, still in my heart.
With dark water, a single lamp flickers red and gray. I press my shoulders to the cold stone brick and watch the evening drift away. The little bar down the block is closing, the last couple runs across the street. I keep my collar pulled against the wind, listening to my own slow feet. I look for your shadow in the dark, where the neon light begins to bleed. I pull my damp coat around my chest and hold on to a memory I don't need. Stay with me through the falling rain, like a tender ache I cannot tame. Even if your heart is turned to dust, your memory is a promise I still trust. Stay with me in this quiet place, while the water washes out your face. I don't call out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still floating around. Piano plays an idle song, the kind they play when the room grows thin. A dusty melody of lost regret, where forgotten lovers used to begin. The city slumbers in a heavy shroud, like it shares the weight I carry here. Every window reflection in the street makes your absent hand appear. I keep your memory like a heavy coat. It holds the chill, it holds the storm. Your voice still wanders in the midnight breeze and leaves me standing here alone. Stay with me through the falling rain, like a tender ache I cannot tame. Even if your heart is turned to dust, your memory is a promise I still trust. Stay with me in this quiet place, while the water washes out your face. I don't call out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still floating around. If I I could hold this dark from turning into day, I would stay right here beneath the storm. One more moment with a distant memory, one more lie that keeps me warm. Maybe some dreams were meant to break. Maybe time moves on without a care. But every morning when the rain subsides, I still reach out and find you there. Stay with me through the falling rain, like a tender ache I cannot tame. Even if your heart is turned to dust, your memory is a promise I still trust. Stay with me in this quiet place, while the water washes out your face. I don't call out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still floating around. Rain on the bricks, smoke in the air, you are gone, but you are everywhere.
The yellow neon flickers on the awning. The city noise has drifted far away. I pull my coat around my heavy shoulders and watch the dark clouds turn the sky to gray. The quiet bar down on the corner closes. The barkeeper is locking up the door. I stand beneath the cold and dripping edge line and wish you were beside me like before. I whisper to the dark that surrounds me, your memory is all I have tonight. I hold the icy air inside my chest now and chase the shadow of a passing light. Stay with me tonight, inside the downpour, like a song we used to love so long ago. Even if your heart has stopped its burning, your tender touch is all I seem to know. Stay with me tonight, beneath the heavens, like a quiet grief that never runs away. I don't call your name, I keep my silence, but you are here with every step I make. The late night radio plays a classic ballad, a trumpet weeping softly through the speaker, an aged voice that sings of endless parting. It only makes my tired spirit weaker. The street lamp casts a long and quiet shadow across the damp stones where we used to walk. I turn my eyes toward the empty crossing and wait for voices that will never talk. I wear my soul safe, it holds me in the dark. Your memory still rises like a phantom and leaves a cold imprint upon my heart. Stay with me tonight, inside the downpour, like a song we used to love so long ago. Even if your heart has stopped its burning, your tender touch is all I seem to know. Stay with me tonight, beneath the heavens, like a quiet grief that never runs away. I don't call your name, I keep my silence, but you are here with every step I make. If I could hold this dark hour forever, I'd gladly spend my remaining days right here, standing in the cool air, steady water, to feel as though your gentle ghost were near. Perhaps the sun was never meant for lovers. Perhaps our time was borrowed from the sky. For every morning when the dark vanishes, I still wake up and wonder why. Stay with me tonight, inside the downpour, like a song we used to love so long ago. Even if your heart has stopped its burning, your tender touch is all I seem to know. Stay with me tonight, beneath the heavens, like a quiet grief that never runs away. I don't call your name, I keep my silence, but you are here with every step I make. Water on the pavement, a shadow in the storm. You are gone forever, but your memory stays warm. The yellow neon flickers on the awning. The city noise has drifted far away. I pull my coat around my heavy shoulders and watch the dark clouds turn the sky to gray. The quiet bar down on the corner closes. The barkeeper is locking up the door. I stand beneath the cold and dripping edge line and wish you were beside me like before. I whisper to the dark that surrounds me, your memory is all I have tonight. I hold the icy air inside my chest now and chase the shadow of a passing light. Stay with me tonight, inside the downpour, like a song we used to love so long ago. Even if your heart has stopped its burning, An old wool scarf still sits upon the chair. The tea has grown as quiet as the room. I step outside to feel the heavy air and watch the twilight turn to midnight gloom. The storm drips slowly from the wooden eaves. A tired cab rolls down the avenue. The breeze is shivering through falling leaves, and every quiet step belongs to you. I trace your handwriting across my thoughts and count the promises that broke in two. I hold the cold night in a simple knot and try to breathe without the sight of you. Linger for a moment in this quiet space, like a faded portrait in a wooden frame. Though the years have pushed me from your warm embrace, I still speak your softly spoken name. Linger for a moment while the downpour falls, like a gentle lake that stays inside. I just listen to the dripping walls, with nowhere left for me to hide. The window pane is streaked with gray and blue. The quiet tavern douses out its light. I trace the outline of a ghost of you that walks beside me through the heavy night. A rusted sign sways softly in the wind. The pavement shines beneath the solitary lamp. I wonder where our happy days rescinded, and why the midnight air remains so damp. I wear your memory like a heavy coat. It shields the wind but leaves me cold inside. A silent swallow in an aching throat for all the words I always tried to hide. Linger for a moment in this quiet space, like a faded portrait in a wooden frame. Though the years have pushed me from your warm embrace, I still speak your softly spoken name. Linger for a moment while the downpour falls, like a gentle lake that stays inside. I just listen to the dripping walls, with nowhere left for me to hide. If I could freeze the river in its course, I would stay right here within this rain. Forget the bitterness and the remorse, and drown the quiet echoes of my pain. Perhaps we were two ships that crossed at sea, two shadows passing underneath the moon. Yet morning brings no solace unto me, because it always comes too soon. Linger for a moment in this quiet space, like a faded portrait in a wooden frame. Though the years have pushed me from your warm embrace, I still speak your softly spoken name. Linger for a moment while the downpour falls, like a gentle lake that stays inside. I just listen to the dripping walls, with nowhere left for me to hide. Rain on the glass, smoke in the chill. You have drifted far, but I love you still. asphalt shines beneath the quiet rain. The midnight trolley parked across the street. I trace the line where comfort meets the pain, and count the steps of our forgotten beat. An open doorway lets the chill blow through. My hands are searching for a missed embrace. The city sleeps, but I am bound to you, still trying to recall your softest face. I hear the storm whisper across the glass and tell me promises were meant to break. I watch the dark midnight hours pass and wonder how much more a heart can take. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a soft melody that eases pain. Even though the winter turns to gray, your gentle memory refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a sweet blossom lingering in bloom. I speak no word, I make no sound, yet everywhere I look, your love is found. An old brass trumpet plays a distant blues from some small radio down the dark hotel. A simple rhythm that I didn't choose, a sad old story that I know too well. The street lamps flicker in the midnight air, like tired eyes that watched us say goodbye. I stand alone upon the concrete stair and watch the dark clouds drift across the sky. I wear your memory like a heavy coat, it shelters me against the rising cold. I hold your name down in my weary throat, a silent story that will not be told. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a soft melody that eases pain. Even though the winter turns to gray, your gentle memory refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a sweet blossom lingering in bloom. I speak no word, I make no sound, yet everywhere I look, your love is found. If I could stretch the darkness through the night, I would remain right here inside the storm, to hold the phantom of your fading light and keep your ghost forever safe and warm. Perhaps a love like ours was meant to bleed, a quiet flame that burned itself away. And yet with every breath that I still need, I call your shadow at the break of day. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a soft melody that eases pain. Even though the winter turns to gray, your gentle memory refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this quiet room, like a sweet blossom lingering in bloom. I speak no word, I make no sound, yet everywhere I look, your love is found. Rain on the avenue, clouds in the dark, you are gone away, forever in my heart. Gray clouds are leaning on the roof. The quiet street is dark and still. I sit beside the open porch and feel the late November chill. The flickering sign across the lane is casting shadows on the floor. I listen to the falling drops and wait beside an open door. I softly trace your name in steam before the quiet night moves in. I hold my breath against the glass and feel the lonely blues begin. Stay a little longer in the rain. Wrap your memory around my pain. Though the night is cold and deep, you are the quiet secret I still keep. Stay a little longer in the dark. Leave your warmth upon my heart. I will listen to the wet wind blow and hold the love I cannot let go. No record spins a gentle tune, a brass horn crying soft and low. It sings about a lost embrace from many lonely years ago. The city sleeps beneath the storm. The pavement glistens black and gray. I turn my collar to the wind and watch the nighttime bleed away. I softly trace your name in steam before the quiet night moves in. I hold my breath against the glass and feel the lonely blues begin. Stay a little longer in the rain. Wrap your memory around my pain. Though the night is cold and deep, you are the quiet secret I still keep. Stay a little longer in the dark. Leave your warmth upon my heart. I will listen to the wet wind blow and hold the love I cannot let go. If I could turn back all these hands of time, I would hold you in this quiet room and let the water wash away the grief and chase away the winter gloom. The morning light is still so far away. The shadows linger everywhere I turn. I sit alone with lingering regrets and watch the candles slowly burn. Stay a little longer in the rain. Wrap your memory around my pain. Though the night is cold and deep, you are the quiet secret I still keep. Stay a little longer in the dark. Leave your warmth upon my heart. I will listen to the wet wind blow and hold the love I cannot let go. Rain on the window pane, cold wind in the dark. Your quiet shadow stays deep within my heart. through the falling drizzle. The tea has grown cold inside my cup. I sit in the corner of this old diner, watching the city slowly give up. The server sweeps the wooden floor in silence. The rain taps softly on the window pane. I trace the silhouette of where you sat and whisper softly to your ghost again. I pull my collar tight against the cold and watch the reflections run and blur. I tell myself that I am moving on, but every thought is turning back to her. Stay a little longer in the quiet dark, like a fading ember leaving one last spark. Even if the morning takes you away, I still wish that you could stay. Stay a little longer in this midnight rain. I wear your absence like a gentle pain. I don't make a sound, I don't cry out loud, but your shadow follows through the crowd. The slow blues playing from a tiny speaker, a weary singer singing out of time. He knows the feeling of a broken heart. He knows the sadness living inside mine. The red tail lights disappear down the lane. The rain keeps falling on the empty street. I count the seconds as the hours pass, hoping for a past we cannot repeat. I pull my coat around my heavy shoulders. The damp air settles on my weary skin. I keep the doorway open just a crack, hoping you might slowly wander in. Stay a little longer in the quiet dark, like a fading ember leaving one last spark. Even if the morning takes you away, I still wish that you could stay. Stay a little longer in this midnight rain. I wear your absence like a gentle pain. I don't make a sound, I don't cry out loud, but your shadow follows through the crowd. If time could pause beneath these heavy clouds, I'd hold this moment till the dawn breaks through. Forget the promises we couldn't keep and lose myself again inside of you. Perhaps a quiet heart was all we had, a fleeting melody that couldn't last. Now every drop that falls upon the glass is just a quiet memory from the past. Stay a little longer in the quiet dark, like a fading ember leaving one last spark. Even if the morning takes you away, I still wish that you could stay. Stay a little longer in this midnight rain. I wear your absence like a gentle pain. I don't make a sound, I don't cry out loud, but your shadow follows through the crowd. Rain against the glass, midnight falling slow. You are truly gone. Where did the summer go? Empty taxi turns the quiet corner. The taillights fade into the steady mist. I pull my dark collar up against the chill, remembering every promise that we missed. The tea leaves settle at the cup-stained bottom. The small clock rests upon the wooden shelf. I I listen to the rhythm on the roof tiles and keep my bitter memories to myself. I trace your memory on the window frame while silver raindrops gather on the glass. I hold this lingering ache inside my lungs and watch another silent midnight pass. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like a sweet tune playing down the hall. Even if your shadow leaves the doorway, your gentle ghost is resting on the wall. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft ache settling in the bone. I won't call out, I won't reach my hands, I'll just sit here quietly alone. The jukebox plays a slow and heavy ballad, a saxophone that breathes a lonely note. The bartender wipes down the polished counter and buttons up his dark navy coat. The streetlight trembles in a shallow puddle, reflecting distant dreams we left behind. And every alley path through this dark quarter still leads your tender shadow to my mind. I trace your memory on the window frame while silver raindrops gather on the glass. I hold this lingering ache inside my lungs and watch another silent midnight pass. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like a sweet tune playing down the hall. Even if your shadow leaves the doorway, your gentle ghost is resting on the wall. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft ache settling in the bone. I won't call out, I won't reach my hands, I'll just sit here quietly alone. If I could hold this dark hour forever, I'll stay right here inside this quiet gloom. One more breath against your silent echo, one more shadow drifting through the room. Perhaps we were two strangers in the storm, just passing through the shadows of the night. But every quiet morning when I wake, I look for you before the city light. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like a sweet tune playing down the hall. Even if your shadow leaves the doorway, your gentle ghost is resting on the wall. Falling rain, like a soft ache settling in the bone. I won't call out, I won't reach my hands, I'll just sit here quietly alone. Rain on the pavement, chill in the night. You have departed out of my sight. misty shower washes down the storm. The street lamp flickers near the corner store. I pull my collar up against the chill and trace the footprints that are here no more. The tea shop glass is fogged in gray tonight. I watch the drops trace lines along the pane. I hear the quiet turning of the clock that tells me you are never back again. I whisper to the dark without a sound and watch the puddles ripple in the street. The night is heavy on my tired heart, where every broken memory comes to me. Stay a little longer while the downpour falls, like an old vinyl record in these quiet halls. Even if your love has turned to cold grey stone, I cannot bear to leave this place alone. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, a gentle lake that softly calls your name. I do not speak out loud, I do not sigh, I only watch the wet world passing by. The streetcar tracks are shining through the dark. A lone cat steps across the damp concrete. I hold an envelope with faded ink and listen to the slow and steady beat. The old wooden doors creaking in the wind. It sounds like promises we couldn't keep, and every shadow leaning on the wall is pulling me into a quiet sleep. I wear my sorrow like an autumn coat. It wraps around me as the storm grows deep. Your name still lingers on my heavy tongue, a secret that I promise I will keep. Stay a little longer while the downpour falls, like an old vinyl record in these quiet halls. Even if your love has turned to cold grey stone, I cannot bear to leave this place alone. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, a gentle lake that softly calls your name. I do not speak out loud, I do not sigh, I only watch the wet world passing by. If I could freeze the falling drops right now, I'd keep this hour locked inside my chest. One more quiet breath before the morning comes, to give this weary spirit any rest. Perhaps we were two ships that crossed that night, lost in a deluge that we could not tame. Yet every drop that strikes the dark asphalt still seems to softly whisper out your name. Stay a little longer while the downpour falls, like an old vinyl record in these quiet halls. Even if your love has turned to cold grey stone, I cannot bear to leave this place alone. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, a gentle lake that softly calls your name. I do not speak out loud, I do not sigh, I only watch the wet world passing by. Rain on the rooftop, light in the dark. You are long gone, deep in my heart. The last train left the station long ago, and water runs in rivers through the street. I lean against this quiet brick archway, where memories and shadows softly meet. A coffee shop turned off its fading sign. The window glass is damp with silver mist. I light a second cigarette
in vain to burn away the taste of how we kissed. I speak your name into the heavy mist and watch the cold wind blow it far away. I hold the collar of my trench coat tight and wait for dawn to bring another day. Stay a little longer in my quiet grief, like an old melody beyond belief. Even if your shadow turns and goes, the love I carried only grows and grows. Stay a little longer in this falling storm, while this old heart is trying to keep warm. I will not cry, I will not utter a sound, though all your ghost is walking on this ground. An old piano plays somewhere upstairs, a slow D minor chord that hurts so deep, the kind of tune a broken crooner sings when the whole city has gone off to sleep. The damp street lights are blurring in the dark, like teary eyes that look for something gone. And every step I take along these tiles still ask me how I'm meant to carry on. I wear your memory like a heavy coat. It keeps me still, it keeps me lost inside. Your name is resting right behind my lips, a quiet truth that I can never hide. Stay a little longer in my quiet grief, like an old melody beyond belief. Even if your shadow turns and goes, the love I carried only grows and grows. Stay a little longer in this falling storm, while this old heart is trying to keep warm. I will not cry, I will not utter a sound, though all your ghost is walking on this ground. If I could freeze the water on the glass, I'd trap this moment where you still remain. One more quiet breath beside your face, one more gentle heartache in the rain. Maybe tomorrow brings a quiet peace, maybe the morning sun will wash it clean. But tonight I walk these wet streets alone, living inside the spaces in between. Stay a little longer in my quiet grief, like an old melody beyond belief. Even if your shadow turns and goes, the love I carried only grows and grows. Stay a little longer in this falling storm, while this old heart is trying to keep warm. I will not cry, I will not utter a sound, though all your ghost is walking on this ground. Rain on the pavement, night moving slow. You are gone now, where do I go? The clock keeps ticking on the wall. A glass of tea has gone so cold. I watch the water hit the glass and trace the secrets that we hold. The neon sign across the lane,
is shivering in the midnight damp. I hear the echoes of your steps beneath the dying yellow lamp. I say your name to empty air where no one answers in the dark. I hold the evening in my hands and search the shadows for a spark, lingering forever in my heavy chest, like a bluesy tune from long ago. Even if you walked away from me, your spirit is the only thing I know. Lingering forever in this midnight rain, like an old regret that will not part. I make no noise, I don't make a plea, but you remain inside my heart. An old guitar plays on the tape, a worn out chord of minor 9. It plays a lonesome melody that tells a story just like mine. The quiet city falls asleep underneath the wet gray sky, and every corner of this room still remembers your goodbye. I wrap my sorrow around my soul to keep the shivering night away. Your name is resting on my tongue, the only word I cannot say, lingering forever in my heavy chest, like a bluesy tune from long ago. Even if you walked away from me, your spirit is the only thing I know. Lingering forever in this midnight rain, like an old regret that will not part. I make no noise, I don't make a plea, but you remain inside my heart. If I could hold this falling drop and turn the clock to yesterday, I'd stay right here beside your grace before you turned and walked away. Perhaps our time was just a dream, a fleeting mist upon the glass, but every breath I draw tonight is waiting for your ghost to pass, lingering forever in my heavy chest, like a bluesy tune from long ago. Even if you walked away from me, your spirit is the only thing I know. Lingering forever in this midnight rain, like an old regret that will not part. I make no noise, I don't make a plea, but you remain inside my heart. Rain on the pavement, a spark in the dark. You are gone, yet you fill my heart. quiet drizzle taps against the iron grill. The narrow market alley shuts its heavy gate. I count my steps beneath a fading awning and wonder why I stayed so late. The steam rises slow from a street-side stand where we once stood to share a single bowl. Now the cold wind whispers through the empty space and leaves a shadow in my soul. I reach for your memory like a cigarette, a small spark flickering before the dark. I trace the line where your fingers rested and feel the burning of a silent mark. Fall a little slower, night of heavy rain. Wash away the traces of this quiet pain. Even if your shadow wanders out of sight, I am still standing in our yesterday tonight. Fall a little slower, let the midnight stay before the morning carries you away. I don't call your name, I don't raise my voice. Leaving you behind was never my choice. An ancient speaker crackles in the corner shop, playing a melody from 40 years ago. A sad saxophone and a quiet piano chord, moving soft and moving slow. The puddles gleam under a dim red lamp where we used to wait for the evening bus. Now every drop falling from the rusty pipe sounds like a promise made by us. I wrap my wool coat tight against the chill, a heavy shield against the midnight air. I look around at the sleeping city and find your memory waiting everywhere. Fall a little slower, night of heavy rain. Wash away the traces of this quiet pain. Even if your shadow wanders out of sight, I am still standing in our yesterday tonight. Fall a little slower, let the midnight stay before the morning carries you away. I don't call your name, I don't raise my voice. Leaving you behind was never my choice. If I could hold this storm inside my chest, I would keep the dark from turning into day. Just one more minute in this wet reflection before the autumn washes you away. Perhaps the sunset knew we couldn't last. Perhaps the river knew we had to part. But every quiet drop upon the pavement still echoes deeply in my heavy heart. Fall a little slower, night of heavy rain. Wash away the traces of this quiet pain. Even if your shadow wanders out of sight, I am still standing in our yesterday tonight. Fall a little slower, let the midnight stay before the morning carries you away. I don't call your name, I don't raise my voice. Leaving you behind was never my choice. Rain on the pavement, mist in the air. You are gone and the night is bare. Damp air settles softly on my shoulders. The quiet city drifts into the dark. I pull my collar close against the chill and listen to the water mark the park. The tea stall on the corner has been closed now. The steam has vanished in the midnight rain. I trace the outline of a fading memory and feel the gentle rising of the pain. I say your name into the heavy stillness where only drops of water fall like tears. I hold the quiet close against my shadow and watch the distance growing through the years. Stay a little longer while the rain falls, like an old song playing soft and slow. Even if you left your love behind us, your memory refuses to let go. Stay a little longer while the night breathes, like a quiet ache that stays within. I do not speak out loud, I make no motion. Where you left off is where I now begin. The record on the shelf is spinning slowly, a vintage guitar weeping soft and low. A crooner sings a line about forever, a promise made 100 nights ago. The wet bricks gleam beneath the pale lantern. They remember every step we used to take, and every quiet shadow in this valley is another dream I cannot seem to wake. I wear my sorrow like a heavy jacket. It keeps me warm, it keeps me locked inside. Your ghost still walks along this wet pavement, with nowhere left for my old heart to hide. Stay a little longer while the rain falls, like an old song playing soft and slow. Even if you left your love behind us, your memory refuses to let go. Stay a little longer while the night breathes, like a quiet ache that stays within. I do not speak out loud, I make no motion. Where you left off is where I now begin. If I could stop the morning clock from ticking, I would stay right here in this rainy street. One more minute with your faded shadow, where all our quiet promises can meet. Perhaps the love we had was just a dream, a passing cloud that dissolved into the blue. Yet every midnight storm that strikes the city still finds me thinking only of you. Stay a little longer while the rain falls, like an old song playing soft and slow. Even if you left your love behind us, your memory refuses to let go. Stay a little longer while the night breathes, like a quiet ache that stays within. I do not speak out loud, I make no motion. Where you left off is where I now begin. Rain on the rooftop, midnight in Seoul. You are gone now, my heart stays cold. The red tail lights drift through the fog, a Across the quiet Mapo bridge, I walk with heavy, slow steps now. Beside the river's muddy edge, the steam rises from a roadside cart where late night tea is poured so slow. I turn around to check the dark where your soft laughter used to go. I whisper low into the storm, hoping the wind might bring you near. I pull my collar to the chill and wipe away a silent tear. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you are still around. An ancient speaker plays a blues, it cracks and wavers in the night. A heavy heart, a weary soul beneath a solitary light. The alleyways of Yeouido are drowning in the sudden spill. I count the windows turning dark while every corner stands so still. I wear my sorrow like a coat, it holds me close, it holds me deep. Your name still rises to my lips, a secret promise I must keep. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you are still around. If I could pull the darkness back, I'd stay right here within your ghost. One quiet moment in the cold, the simple truth that hurts the most. Perhaps our love was just a spark that faded long before the dawn. Yet every morning when I wake, I reach for you, but you are gone. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. Rain on the road, darkness in the street. You are gone where two rivers meet. Steam rises from the sewer grate. The midnight air is heavy and cold. I pull my collar tight against the dark and watch the stories of our past unfold. An old coffee shop turns off its sign. The pavement glistens beneath my shoes. I count the footsteps that I take alone, with nothing left for me to lose. I hear the thunder rolling far away, it echoes through this empty avenue. I reach out softly to the fallen dark and try to find a single trace of you. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, before the morning washes you away. Even if your shadow leaves my side. Your gentle memory is here to stay. Stay a little longer while the night is deep. A quiet sorrow that I cannot hide. I do not speak your name out loud at all, but you are lingering right by my side. Is playing low, a bluesy melody from long ago. The clean guitar notes bend into the dark. With tears I never let you know. The soul skyline is hidden in the haze. The water drips down from the wooden roof. I look into the puddle at my feet and find another quiet, painful proof. Hold my breath inside this quiet storm. It wraps around me like a heavy coat. Your name is resting on my tired lips, a silent prayer trapped inside my throat. Stay a little longer in the falling rain before the morning washes you away. Even if your shadow leaves my side, your gentle memory is here to stay. Stay a little longer while the night is deep. A quiet sorrow that I cannot hide. I do not speak your name out loud at all, but you are lingering right by my side. If I could turn the hands of time around, I'd stay right here within this stormy night. To hear your breathing in the quiet dark before the city turns to morning light. Perhaps we were two ships that passed in fall, or leaves that fell before the winter came. But every single drop that hits the ground still whispers softly like it knows your name. Stay a little longer in the falling rain before the washes you away. Even if your shadow leaves my side, your gentle memory is here to stay. Stay a little longer while the night is deep. A quiet sorrow that I cannot hide. I do not speak your name out loud at all, but you are lingering right by my side. Rain on the asphalt, shadows in the dark. You are gone now, deep inside my heart. Dark puddles gather on the quiet stairs, where two shadows used to stand so close. I pull my collar up against the breeze and hold the memory I fear the most. A broken streetlight flickers overhead. The midnight air is heavy and cold. I walk the path that leads back to your door, with all the stories that were never told. I whisper low into the darkening mist, hoping the wind might carry your name. I pull my hands deep into my pockets and stand alone beneath the falling rain. Stay a little longer in this quiet storm, while the damp street keeps us cold and warm. Even if your footsteps fade away, your gentle ghost is bound to stay. Stay a little the falling rain. Like a low wake I cannot explain, I close my eyes and let the water pour, and love you like I did before. An old piano plays a mournful minor key inside a dark bar near the avenue. The ice melts slowly in a forgotten glass, and every small detail reminds me of you. The storm washes over the sleeping roofs, leaving wet traces where the lanterns shine. I trace the water on the window pane, wishing your cold hand was still in mine. I wear my sadness like a heavy coat, it keeps the winter from breaking through. Your memory lingers in the quiet air, and every road leads straight to you. Stay a little longer in this quiet storm, while the damp street keeps us cold and warm. Even if your footsteps fade away, your gentle ghost is bound to stay. Stay a little longer in the falling rain. Like a low wake I cannot explain, I close my eyes and let the water pour, and love you like I did before. If I could hold this midnight in my hands, I would never let the morning rise. I would linger in the shadows of the past and look forever in your quiet eyes. Perhaps the storm was meant to clean the streets, perhaps our love was meant to drift apart. But as the downpour washes out the dark, you leave your footsteps on my heart. Stay a little longer in this quiet storm, while the damp street keeps us cold and warm. Even if your footsteps fade away, your gentle ghost is bound to stay. Stay a little longer in the falling rain. Like a low wake I cannot explain, I close my eyes and let the water pour, and love you like I did before. Water on the glass, rain upon the street. You are far away where the dark roads meet. Heavy silence drifts across the room. The clock ticks slow against the darkened wall. I turn my color up against the chill and watch the heavy drops begin to fall. The coffee shop downstairs has shut its doors. The wooden counter where we used to sit is hidden in the blackness of the night, where faded memories remain lit. I trace your outline in the misty window and listen to the rhythm on the roof. The quiet sadness settles in my mind, a gentle pain that serves as living proof. Stay a little longer in the pouring rain, wash away the shadow of my hidden pain. Though the night is cold and you are far away, your lingering warmth is where I wanna stay. Stay a little longer while the city sleeps, hold the quiet secret that my spirit keeps. I don't call your name, I don't ask for light, just let me love you through the rainy night. saxophone that sings a faded grief. I sit alone beside the velvet chair and search the darkness for a small relief. The city bridge is buried in the mist. The distant river flows without a sound, and everywhere I turn my heavy gaze, the memory of your presence can be found. I trace your outline in the misty window and listen to the rhythm on the roof. The quiet sadness settles in my mind, a gentle pain that serves as living proof. Stay a little longer in the pouring rain, wash away the shadow of my hidden pain. Though the night is cold and you are far away, your lingering warmth is where I wanna stay. Stay a little longer while the city sleeps. Hold the quiet secret that my spirit keeps. I don't call your name, I don't ask for light. Just let me love you through the rainy night. If I could hold this midnight in my hand, I'd stay forever in the softly falling storm, where every drop that strikes the glass outside feels like the memory of your touch so warm. The morning light will come to break the spell and sweep the darkness from the lonely street. But until then I close my weary eyes and let our quiet shadows finally meet. Stay a little longer in the pouring rain, wash away the shadow of my hidden pain. Though the night is cold and you are far away, your lingering warmth is where I wanna stay. Stay a little longer while the city sleeps. Hold the quiet secret that my spirit keeps. I don't call your name, I don't ask for light. Just let me love you through the rainy night. Drops upon the glass, midnight turning cold. You were gone from here, my story has been told. Dark water washes down the iron rail. The late night bus line closed its doors at 1. I stand beneath the faded velvet awning and wonder where the better days have gone. A lonely waiter turns the doorway sign. The steam is rising from my paper cup. I trace the rim with frozen fingertips and watch the heavy clouds start closing up. I whisper softly to the empty avenue. Your memory is slipping through my hands. I close my coat against the chilly air in a town that never understands. Stay a little longer in this heavy rain, like an ache that I can never quite explain. Though you packed your bags and moved away, your shadow lingers in the dark to stay. You stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a quiet promise that we somehow missed. I won't call your name, I won't make a sound, while the cold rain keeps on washing down. The jukebox plays an ancient blues tune slow. The trumpet cries into the smoky air. I take a seat beside the misty pane and pretend to see you sitting there. The street lamps flicker in the midnight mist. The city sleeps while my poor heart remains a lonely stranger searching for a spark through the endless rhythm of these drops and stains. I wear my sorrow like an old wool scarf. It keeps the frost away but leaves me cold. I whisper secrets to the storming night of a simple story left untold. Stay a little longer in this heavy rain, like an ache that I can never quite explain. Though you packed your bags and moved away, your shadow lingers in the dark to stay. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a quiet promise that we somehow missed. I won't call your name, I won't make a sound, while the cold rain keeps on washing down. If I could hold the morning back an hour, I'd spend it breathing in your ghost once more, standing silent in the darkened room, watching water pool outside the door. Maybe love was meant to be a transient thing, a gentle wave that hit the shore too fast. Now I am left with only rain and shadows and a painful love that was built to last. Stay a little longer in this heavy rain, like an ache that I can never quite explain. Though you packed your bags and moved away, your shadow lingers in the dark to stay. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a quiet promise that we somehow missed. I won't call your name, I won't make a sound, while the cold rain keeps on washing down. Rain on the pavement, chilly night wind. You are gone now, where do I begin? Cold water runs along the brick facade. The midnight street lies buried in the mist. I stop outside the small tea room we loved, remembering the softly gentle tryst. A damp blue awning dripped upon my shoe. The wooden counter still looks much the same. I sit alone beneath the yellow glow and listen as the darkness speaks your name. The river wind comes pushing down the lane. It carries memories I cannot hide. I fold my hands around an empty cup and let the coldness take the grief inside. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down, like a faint melody across this town. Even if your shadow leaves the floor, I will wait behind this heavy door. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a quiet longing that becomes my pain. I keep my breath held low against the cold, holding on to memories of old. Along the street light shivers in the dark. The pavement glistens beneath the pouring sky. I turn my collar up against the wind and watch the sleepy midnight cabs go by. The clock upon the wall ticks slow and deep. Each second falls like rain upon the street. I trace your signature upon the glass, where all the broken promises still meet. The river wind comes pushing down the lane. It carries memories I cannot hide. I fold my hands around an empty cup and let the coldness take the grief inside. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down, like a faint melody across this town. Even if your shadow leaves the floor, I will wait behind this heavy door. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a quiet longing that becomes my pain. I keep my breath held low against the cold, holding on to memories of old. If I could hold this midnight in my hand, I would stay forever in this silent room. One more second standing in your light before the morning sweeps away the gloom. Perhaps the storm was meant to wash away the gentle traces of a heart untrue. Yet every raindrop hidden on the glass still whispers softly that I belong to you. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down, like a faint melody across this town. Even if your shadow leaves the floor, I will wait behind this heavy door. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a quiet longing that becomes my pain. I keep my breath held low against the cold, holding on to memories of old. Rain in Mapo, cold street lamplight. You are gone now into the night. A gentle shower falls against my coat. The city sleeps beneath a heavy haze. I step into the quiet midnight mist and wander through our old familiar ways. The coffee shop has turned its sign around. The window glass is misted thick and deep. I trace a line where your sweet hand once rested, and hold the promises I couldn't keep. I hear your voice in every falling drop. It lingers softly like a forgotten chord. I wrap my coat tight against the cold and search for love I can no longer afford. So stay a little longer in the falling rain, a quiet ghost within my weary heart. Even if you walked away from me, your memory refuses to depart. Stay a little longer while the night is still, like a soft ache settling deep inside. I won't call out, I won't make a sound in this dark city where my secrets hide. The street light flickers near the iron gate. A gentle mist is drifting through the trees. An old song plays inside a quiet bar and carries sorrow on a midnight breeze. storm pours down upon the lonely street, as if it knows the burden that I bear. I stop to look back at the empty road, half expecting you to still be standing there. I wear my sadness like a heavy coat. It keeps me warm through every passing hour. Your name still whispers on my quiet lips, like autumn petals falling from a flower. So stay a little longer in the falling rain, a quiet ghost within my weary heart. Even if you walked away from me, your memory refuses to depart. Stay a little longer while the night is still, like a soft ache settling deep inside. I won't call out, I won't make a sound in this dark city where my secrets hide. If I could stop the morning sun from rising, I'd stay right here forever in the storm, to hold the shadow that you left behind, and pretend your distant love is safe and warm. Perhaps we were meant to part ways in the end. Perhaps the time was never ours to hold. Yet every rainy night that washes down brings back the story that was never told. So stay a little longer in the falling rain, a quiet ghost within my weary heart. Even if you walked away from me, your memory refuses to depart. Stay a little longer while the night is still, like a soft ache settling deep inside. I won't call out, I won't make a sound in this dark city where my secrets hide. Rain on the rooftop, midnight in Seoul. You are gone now, but you hold my soul. I turn my collar up against the chill. The midnight sky is pouring down. I trace the quiet steps we left behind across this sleeping town. The late night diner dims its golden lights. My tea grows cold inside my hand. I catch a whisper in the heavy breeze, a sound only I can understand. I say your name into the storm, though no one listens anymore. I hold my breath against the dark and watch the rain outside my door. Stay a little longer in my quiet heart, like an old record spinning in the dark. Even if your love has washed away, your shadow lingers where we used to stay. Stay a little longer while the skies weep blue. sound. But everywhere I look, you're still around. The quiet station playing slow brass blues, a melody we love so well. A saxophone, a softly strummed guitar, with stories that we never tell. The distant bridges fade into the mist, as if the city knows my grief. And every street light bleeding through the fog brings back a memory so brief. I wrap my coat around this lonely heart. It holds the warmth you left behind. Your softly spoken words still fill my chest, the only peace I ever find. Stay a little longer in my quiet heart, like an old record spinning in the dark. Even if your love has washed away, your shadow lingers where we used to stay. Stay a little longer while the skies we blue. A gentle ache that turns my thoughts to you. I do not cry, I do not make a sound, but everywhere I look, you're still around. If I could hold this falling rain right here, I'd stay forever in the mist. Just one more moment in your quiet warmth, one more sweet dream I cannot resist. Perhaps our time was written in the stream, a fleeting wish that drifted by. But every morning when the clouds break through, I still recall your soft goodbye. Stay a little longer in my quiet heart, like an old record spinning in the dark. Even if your love has washed away, your shadow lingers where we used to stay. Stay a little longer while the skies we blue. A gentle lake that turns my thoughts to you. I do not cry, I do not make a sound, but everywhere I look, you're still around. Rain on the glass, drifting away. You may be gone, but here you stay.
The street lamps cast a long and weary shade. The evening breeze brings down a sudden chill. I walk past every shop where memories fade, and watch the dark clouds settle on the hill. The tea shop sign is turning off its light. The table where we sat is blurred by glass. I feel the heavy burden of the night. and count the empty hours as they pass. I speak your name into the cool, damp air, though no one answers in the quiet space. I pull my damp coat closer in despair and try to find the ghost of your embrace. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down, like a quiet song that haunts this sleepy town. Though your gentle love has turned to distant stone, your memory won't leave me here alone. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a tender feeling I cannot resist. I don't say a word, I don't shed a tear, but in every drop I feel you standing near. A slow record spins behind a curtain pane, a dusty blue song from a forgotten year, a quiet chord that carries all the pain of someone holding on to what was dear. The tall bridge stretches across the river dark. It seems to know the secret that I keep, and every corner leaves a subtle mark that wakes me when the city goes to sleep. I wear my sorrow like an autumn skin. It shelters me from everything outside. Your name still tries to linger deep within, a whisper that I have no place to hide. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down, like a quiet song that haunts this sleepy town. Though your gentle love has turned to distant stone, your memory won't leave me here alone. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a tender feeling I cannot resist. I don't say a word, I don't shed a tear, but in every drop I feel you standing near. If I could hold this evening in my hand, I'd stay right here and never see the dawn. One final promise made upon the sand before the tide sweeps everything along. Perhaps the sweetest love was bound to end. Perhaps we only borrowed time to care. Yet every morning that I meet again, I still expect to find you sitting there. Stay a little longer while the rain comes down, like a quiet song that haunts this sleepy town. Though your gentle love has turned to distant stone, your memory won't leave me here alone. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a tender feeling I cannot resist. I don't say a word, I don't shed a tear, but in every drop I feel you standing near. Rain on the pavement, shadows on the wall. You are far away now, I still hear you call.
Midnight air feels thick with water. The city alleyways grow dim. I trace the rim of my glass softly and watch the gray fog settling in. The corner shop has closed its shutters. The neon sign fades into blue. I lean my head against the window and spend another hour with you. I speak your name into the darkness, where only shadows stay to hear. I reach out through the heavy silence to find the ghost that feels so near. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. The late bus spray sweeps through the gutter. A low guitar plays from a door, a quiet melody of sadness for hearts that cannot love no more. The midnight breeze smells of the river. It carries memories in the cold, and every step I take alone now is just a story getting old. I speak your name into the darkness, where only shadows stay to hear. I reach out through the heavy silence to find the ghost that feels so near. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. If I could hold this falling evening before the morning turns to gray, I'd sit right here beside your memory and let the whole world drift away. We were just lovers in the storm clouds, two shadows lost inside the gloom. Now all I have is endless water and silence in an empty room. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. Rain on the glass, smoke in the air. You are gone now, my heart is still there. Out, the small side street grows still and deep. I step beneath a concrete archway while all the quiet city sleeps. My wet shoes leave a fading track along the tiles outside the store. I hear your soft and gentle voice behind a long closed wooden door. I turn my face toward the sky and let the dark water fall. I hold your memory in my hands and trace your name along the wall. Stay a little longer in this heavy dark, like a fading match that leaves a spark. Though you have walked away from me, you are are the only face I see. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, softly washing over all my pain. I don't cry out, I don't move at all, but I still catch you when you fall. The streetlight casts a narrow shadow across an empty corner stand. I pull my dark coat to my chest and feel the chill upon my hand. An old tune drifts across the square from somewhere up above the street. A slow blues tune we used to love, where all our quiet heartbeats meet. I turn my face toward the sky and let the dark water fall. I hold your memory in my hands and trace your name along the wall. Stay a little longer in this heavy dark, like a fading match that leaves a spark. Though you have walked away from me, you are the only face I see. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, softly washing over all my pain. I don't cry out, I don't move at all, but I still catch you when you fall. If I could freeze the passing hours, I'd stand forever in this storm to keep the memory of your touch still lingering and warm. The morning light will bring the day and wash the shadows from the floor, but I will stay right where you left me, waiting at the open door. Stay a little longer in this heavy dark, like a fading match that leaves a spark. Though you have walked away from me, you are the only face I see. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, softly washing over all my pain. I don't cry out, I don't move at all, but I still catch you when you fall. Dark water falling, rain on the street. You are gone now, but we still meet. Coffee in my cup has gone stone cold. The record stops and turns without a sound. I look around this quiet wooden room where your forgotten coat is hanging down. The gentle rhythm on the window frame is beating like a pulse against the night. I hear the heavy drops begin to fall and bleed into the fading city light. I whisper to the walls your gentle name, hoping the storm will carry back your voice. A city with the memories I hold, because my weary heart has got no choice. Stay a little longer in the pouring rain, like a soft blues melody that heals my pain. Even if you walked away from me, your shadow stays where you used to be. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down, echoing softly through the sleeping town. I close my eyes and let the river flow to keep the only love I will ever know. The street below is drowning in the dark. A single umbrella wanders down the lane. I wonder if you're keeping yourself dry, or if you're standing cold beneath the rain. The hour grows late and shadows start to lean across the photos sitting on the shelf. I spend another night in soul alone, just talking to a phantom of myself. I wear my sorrow like an old wool coat. It keeps me warm, it keeps me locked inside. Your sweet memory is all that I have left in this dark room where I try to hide. Stay a little longer in the pouring rain, like a soft blues melody that heals my pain. Even if you walked away from me, your shadow stays where you used to be. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down, echoing softly through the sleeping town. I close my eyes and let the river flow, to keep the only love I will ever know. If I could stretch this midnight into years, I would hold the weather right where it belongs, between the falling drops and my regret, where all my simple heart still sings your songs. The morning sun can take its time to rise. I do not need the daylight on my skin. Just let the rain keep knocking on my door, so I can let your lingering spirit in. Stay a little longer in the pouring rain, like a soft blues melody that heals my pain. Even if you walked away from me, your shadow stays where you used to be. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down, echoing softly through the sleeping town. I close my eyes and let the river flow, to keep the only love I will ever know. Rain on the glass, a quiet flame. The night moves on, I call your name. Reflections shimmer on the asphalt. The midnight air is growing heavy now. I watch the water pool around my shoes and wonder where you are and how. The dark umbrella tilts against my shoulder. The pavement glistens with a quiet stain. I trace the path back to our favorite doorway and stand alone inside the falling rain. I speak your name into the heavy mist. The city whispers back a lonely sigh. I watch the shadows lengthening around me and watch another quiet hour go by. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. A passing bus throws silver in the gutters. The glass windows reflect my tired face. I pull my coat tight in the chilly breeze and wander through this empty place. The alleyway is filled with quiet echoes. The streetlight flickers in a steady stream. I search the dark for any lingering comfort inside the wreckage of a broken dream. I speak your name into the heavy mist. The city whispers back a lonely sigh. I watch the shadows lengthening around me and watch another quiet hour go by. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. If I could stop the morning sun from rising, I'd stay right here within this gentle dark, holding the ghost of every word you promised before the quiet tore our lives apart. The water runs off every rusted awning and washes through the places where we stood. I give up all my tomorrows just to hold you and love you like I always knew I should. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. Rain on the window, smoke in the dark. You are gone, but not from my heart.